husband? My husband is Daniela Mondragon. Hindi. I think my husband would be Krizzy of One More Chance.
Hoy, hindi lang ikaw ang nasaktan. Nasaktan din si Bash at nakita namin yon.
Boy's always been my listening ear. Especially when we were starting our relationship. He was a friend of mine before we got together. So yung mga kaibigan siya, alam nyo na, may chance. Nagbigay ng hope. Baka naman mag-hope kayo sa mga friends nyo, sasayin nyo ako. Hindi, but all I'm saying is that he's always been like, he always has really, wisdom to share to me. Only because he's also older than me. Boyet is about 8 years my senior. So, mas siya yun. Maski sa barkada niya, siya din yun. Mas ganun siya sa barkada niya. Yung parang mas siya yung nilalapitan pag kailangan niya ng advice. Pag nag-aaway sila, siya yung pinupuntahan. So, kadalasan pag nag-aaway kami, siya din yung pinupuntahan ko. Pero, yeah, I'd like to think he's Krizzy of One More Chance. Callie would be Faith of Huwag Kang Mangamba.
Ano ginagawa mo? Baka marinig ka nila. Paghiwalay na naman tayo ng kulungan.
Esther, kailangan na natin makatakas dito. Kailangan kong balikan ang anak ko.
Faith she was free-spirited. And she went against the tide a lot. I would think that Callie would always, go against the tide in terms of her decisions. She's not somebody who conforms into a box. So just because she is an artista doesn't mean she felt the pressure to be one. Hindi niya naramdaman yon at hindi ko rin pinaramdam sa kanya. Kaya hindi rin siya nag-fall into that kind of path. And even if she wanted to, I would have allowed her. But because yung personalidad niya talaga, hindi ganun. And in our family, we really champion who they are. When my husband and I would give birth to children, we always make sure that our first priority is to get to know them, who they are. I support her 100%. She knows it. That's why she's very empowered. Because she knows she has parents that whatever happens to her will welcome her back home. Alonzo is babaylan of, Bagani. Kasi lahat yung nagmamekeni, dugdug siya yan eh. Yun.
Mekeni. Parang mama niyo na! Patawalan niyo ako!
Sumasayaw siya para mag-open yung mga portal. Si Alonzo, ganun din siya. Sinasayawan niya lahat ng mga bagay. He likes movement. He likes performance. And Babaylan was that. But apart from him being very playful like Babaylan is a healer. And that Alonzo was for me. He healed every single one I had at the moment that I had him. I think at the moment, Boyet and I were really having a rough marriage talaga. Talagang, we were, I think, almost gonna give up on one another until Alonzo came along. And that's when we were renewed. We had joy at home, we were laughing, we rediscovered ourselves through the children. It became that for us. And because it was so much fun, we realized that, being parents doesn't have to be too serious at times. In fact, you have to be childlike in order to understand the kids more. I was working on a show called Viral Scandal, I was pregnant na pala with him. And I remember that Kakay, Sikat, was very, very matapang.
Hindi ako sinungaling. Kitang-kita ng dalawang mata ko ang epekto ng ginawa ng anak mo sa anak ko.
I remember for her to be very feisty and very brave and strong. And Ilyo, even when he was still in my stomach, as he was growing, nararamdaman ko malakas siya. At saka sa totoo, nararamdaman ko ang tapang niya. Alam mo yung nanay, mararamdaman mo yung character ng mga bata, lalo na pag in-tune ka sa katawan mo. Alam ko na eh. Oh yeah, definitely that would be Daniela. Ako kasi very matapang in terms of, and aggressive when it comes to business. But I'm also very straightforward. So that I take from Daniela Mondragon. Thank God for her talaga. Kasi kung si Dimples lang yan, I'm a big pushover. Like, di talaga ako marunong lumaban para sa sarili ko. And as you can see, that's why I'm very good friends with very strong personalities like Angel and Bea. These are my protectors. These friends of mine, sabi ko nga sa'yo, pag merong nangaaway sa akin, hindi ko sinusumbong kasi hindi ako masumbong na friend eh. Kaya lang, for some reason, umaabot naman sa kanila. Ewan ko ba, napakagaling ng mga kaibigan ko eh. Tapos pag narinig nila, magsasabi sila sa akin, ba't di mo sinusumbong yan? At least ipaalala lang nila sa akin that I should never settle for any maltreatment from anybody because I have never done anything wrong with anyone. So, if there's anything that I learned from Daniela Mondragon, it was always for fighting for what she loves and definitely for fighting for her rights.
Wala silang karapatan na ipasok ang kasi na yon sa Maxwell. They don't have the right to question our family's legacy.
She really did everything. Boy, did she do everything talaga. And I felt her in my heart. So when we encountered difficulties and missteps for some of the businesses that we have, natutunan ko to cut ties. Dati kasi hindi ko yan kayang gawin kasi naisip ko, I invested so much of my heart and relationship with these people and I feel like I have done them everything I could. Pero in reality, in the business world, if you do not share the same moral compass anymore and not the same values, not at par with one another, and if I feel like my children will have problems in the future because of that business, I will retract. But I would never speak ill of anybody. But again, at the end of the day, you have to choose your tribe. So when you go into business, don't just pray for the right business. Pray for the right people as well. Because sometimes, you get lost in the business so much, you forget that this business is run by people. And if it is people you are counting on, you have to make sure that they are reliable and share the same values that you do. Ayan po, this has been Dimples Romana. Thank you so much for watching that video. Sa mga iba pa pong videos na pwede nyo panoorin, you may please do follow and subscribe to the Smart Parenting YouTube channel.